What is going on, guys? It's E17 and I'm back with another No Money Spent episode. But before the episode starts, I have changed my logo on YouTube and I will be doing the same on all the other social media platforms that I have an account for. So then you can tell the difference between me and... So then it looks more professional. Now let's get into it. Today they released new spotlights and moments packs. These include Amethyst Darko Milicic, who's a worse Steven Adams basically, Tim Legler, Wally Zerbiak, Brooke Lopez and Sarunas. Now I did go over 3 of these cards in yesterday's video because they were leaked. But this Sarunas is over 100k and there's hardly any of these cards up. I just checked before I started recording the video. There's 13 up on the auction house and that means the odds are either terrible or no one is opening these packs. But I doubt anyone's opening these packs, but then I believe the odds will be pretty bad anyway. This Wally Zerbiak is 90k. He has Hall of Fame clamps. He has everything you need for a shooting guard, range extender, pick dodger, quick draw. But he's 90k and there's no way he's worth that. I really wanted to use at least one of the pink diamonds or opals, but I doubt I'll be doing any gameplays or anything with these cards after seeing the price of this. Brooke Lopez has no steady shooter, but he's not even worth probably about 40k, so something is up there, pretty suspicious. Tim Legler, he's down here. Kyle Korver release, so that's not a great release unless you're a fan of it, obviously. But he's a 6'4" point guard. He can basically do anything that you want, but I don't like that release personally, so I'm not going to pick him up. And then the Darko Milicic, he doesn't have a free wall, so he's kind of irrelevant in my opinion. I'd compare him to this card here, this Steven Adams. Now, obviously he has a better mid-range, but basically Adams has a better post-game, and he just does everything better. Darko's a better dribbler and passer, but that doesn't mean much. Greater defensively is Adams, better rebounding for Adams, but obviously they're quite different. But to be honest, that's a player I would compare this Amethyst Milicic to, or someone such as a Mitchell Robinson or Jackson Hayes. But none of these cards are great. I really wanted to try out this Sarunas. I definitely can, but thing is, there's none of him up, and if he starts getting pulled all of a sudden, then I'm going to be a bit annoyed and lose a whole lot of MT. And talking about losing a whole lot of MT, I have 3 auction outcomes here, and we lost a ton on some of these cards, but we made it back with the snipe that we got in yesterday's episode. If you didn't see that snipe, check it out in yesterday's video. As I said, 96k for Yijian Lian, so that's a great price. Chris Bosh, now we bought this card for about 220 and we're going to lose about, so we sold for 167k with the tax, so that's basically 60k gone there. We picked up Hido for 180 and he's 145, so we lost 35k there, but we almost made it back with that snipe. I've got a few extra cards to put up, so I'm going to put those up quickly. But a bit annoying that I can definitely afford the cards, they're just definitely not going to be worth the price they're going for. I'm just going to list up a few cards here. So he's up for that price. I'm going to sell these cards a bit later. I think I'll quick sell these 2 emeralds because they don't go for much more than what they already are. So I've still got a whole lot of jerseys to sell, as you can see. I'm in no rush to sell these. What's these diamond coaches going for? 5k. Greg Popovich is 4k. I basically picked them up for about 10k, so I'm making quite a loss on them. Well, 1 game of triple threat. Now, what team should I use? Because I've sold some of my players. No, I'll be fine with this squad. Let's get into a game. By the way, I will be getting both the Xbox Series X and the PS5 when they come out. I just thought I may as well tell you guys. If you were wondering, I've made my decision. But Glenn Rice, MPJ and D-Rob. So this opponent is going to be extremely tough to beat, especially because I'm not a great triple threat player. Can I go somewhere with Kobe Bryant? Glenn Rice open. That's a green light from 2. So I leave D-Rob open again and he's greening another shot. Glenn Rice open. That's off. AD getting the board and getting the dunk. So AD gets a steal there. Kobe Bryant open in the corner. Full white glitch. Come on, I hate those full white glitches. Hopefully they remove them in 2K21. And my opponent shoots a late. AD's open from 3. Green light again. So Glenn Rice gets a steal there. I'm going to chuck it up, and Glenn Rice is getting the dunk to go off of the alley-oop pass by AD. AD is open. He's throwing up a lob to Glenn Rice, and Glenn Rice is throwing it down. AD is open. Green light there. At least I'm greening some of my shots. Or just 2k as we hit a white finally. Let's go. And that was a bit of a frustrating game. So this full drop is terrible. And my opponent's actually messaged him, GG to him. But that is basically it. That is the video. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, as well as follow me on social media. Bye.